How's it going, everyone? Want to take you guys through some PlayStation Plus updates. The monthly games for the month of December are rolling out right now. On top of that, a Plus Premium trial is live right now, and I gotta say, I was expecting it to be like a 45-minute trial for this game, but they're actually doing you a solid, and you're getting a 2-hour trial, so we'll talk about that. And on top of that, some news outside of Plus, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 gets a major update, as it is another game in the month of February next year that is getting its release date moved up. Looks like development of that game is progressing quite nicely, so they are moving that game up. They just didn't want to go head-to-head with Legend of Heroes Trails Through Daybreak 2, you know what I'm saying? Trails Through Daybreak 2 finna make all those games run away. Obviously, I am joking a little bit. I do believe it's coming. It was scheduled to come out just a few days before Assassin's Creed Shadows. I want to say Shadows is the 14th, Trails Through Daybreak 2 is the 14th. I don't know why I keep shoehorning in Trails Through Daybreak 2 into these conversations, but I'll get to that at the end of this video. Alright, right off the top, PlayStation Plus monthly titles for the month of December are rolling out, and they are pretty good. You've got It Takes Two, which is a great co-op title done by Hazelight, and if you're looking for a co-op game, which I feel like, month of December, holidays, I feel like people are in the co-op mood, and It Takes Two just feel like, thematically speaking and vibes-wise, as far as a vibe check goes for the month of December, I think it passes the vibe check, so to speak. You've got Aliens Dark Descent, battle to keep your squad alive against the deadliest foe mankind has ever faced. Aliens Dark Descent is a real-time combat strategy game where you'll command a squad of hardened combat marines to stop a terrifying xenomorph outbreak, lead your soldiers against iconic xenomorphs, rogue operatives from the insatiable Weyland Wutani Corporation, and a host of horrifying creatures new to the Alien franchise. Infiltrate large open levels and annihilate enemies with your squad, dispatching orders strategically and intuitively. Tread carefully as your foes will adapt their tactics to your actions while hunting you down, because death is permanent. So you've got Aliens Dark Descent, It Takes Two, and then you've also got Temtem. Every kid dreams about becoming a Temtem tamer, exploring the 6 islands of the airborne archipelago, discovering new species, and making good friends along the way. Now it's your turn to embark on an epic adventure and make those dreams come true. Catch new Temtem on the floating islands, battle other tamers on the sandy beaches, or trade with your friends in Tukma's ash-covered fields, defeat the ever-annoying Clan Volsodo, and end its plot to rule over the archipelago, beat all 8 dojo leaders, and become the ultimate Temtem tamer. All 3 games will be available to add to your library from today until January the 6th, so go check those out. Not an amazing month, but a pretty decent one, I think. It Takes Two and Temtem, a lot of value there, and Aliens Dark Descent as well. If you're looking for more of a tactics-oriented title, that's another one to check out as well. I know with these months, as far as PlayStation Plus Essential goes, there's never going to be a month that satisfies everyone, but I do feel like, Temtem, monster collecting title, they're Pokemon-esque, and thankfully did not face any lawsuits or, anything like that, but nevertheless, that is available, Aliens Dark Descent, and It Takes Two. Moving on from that, if you are a PlayStation Plus Premium subscriber, which I know some people signed up as a part of the Black Friday offer, the offer wasn't amazing, but what can you do these days? There is a game trial for Warhammer 40k Space Marine 2, and given that the campaign length of Space Marine 2 is quite short, like it's a game you can complete in literally 7 hours, I was expecting the trial, because we hadn't known a trial was going to be coming for this game, to be like one of those 45-minute trials that like Hogwarts Legacy got. Yes, Hogwarts Legacy has a 45-minute game trial for whatever reason. I was expecting at most maybe we'll get an hour out of Space Marine 2, but no, the Plus Premium trial is actually 2 hours at length, so you could probably complete the first 2 sections of Space Marine 2. I've been very complimentary towards Space Marine 2. While I wouldn't say it's one of my absolute favorite games of this year, I would put it in that second-tier category, and I would put some great games in that category. Like last year, I thought Hogwarts Legacy was comfortably not a Game of the Year contender, but in that second tier, I feel the same way about Space Marine 2. Like comfortably in that second tier of games that are good, but maybe not absolutely blow away in every area, and a top-tier Game of the Year contender. And a lot of the criticism with Space Marine 2 did ultimately come down to the length of the campaign. You do have PvP, you do have PvE that is going to extend the game, and it's going to get consistent updates into 2025, but if you want to check it out, a game trial is available, and you'll get 2 hours of the title. If you play 2 hours of Space Marine 2, I do think that's going to entice you to pick it up, but given that it's not on sale, definitely do not be spending $70 on Space Marine 2. It was on sale for like 50 bucks during Black Friday, and honestly, if you haven't picked it up at this point, I would say, you know, come next year, sometime in the mid-portion of the year, it'll probably be down to like $35, and I think like 35 bucks for Space Marine 2 would be the absolute perfect price to pay, but that is me being a little bit cheap. I just certainly wouldn't be spending $70 on it at this stage of the game. Lastly, not Plus related, but do want to note, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 has gotten its release date moved up to February 4th of 2025. A story trailer for the game is going to be dropping tomorrow. So with the story trailer dropping tomorrow and the release date moving up, the game has also gone gold. A bunch of more exciting news is planned for the release in the next few days, including a new story trailer set to premiere on December 5th, alongside the announcement of both console and PC specifications. This includes information about PS5 Pro enhancements and quality and performance modes on consoles as well. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, I think, is shaping up to be a fantastic game, and I think they've really assessed the shortcomings of Kingdom Come Deliverance, which is a game that I've talked very complimentary towards, and I think is a great game. Unfortunately, there is a level of jank with that game. There is some accessibility issues, and I think if they clear that up in Deliverance 2, it can be a really, really great game. I do wish they would update some elements of Kingdom Come Deliverance 1, maybe do a next-gen upgrade, but unfortunately that is yet to happen. I will note, Kingdom Come Deliverance Royal Edition is 90% off for $3.99 right now on the PlayStation Store. Absolutely check that out for $3.99. That is an excellent deal. Again, a little bit of the jankiness aside, a little bit of the combat issues aside, I think this is a great deal, and you get the base game as well as all of the DLC content for Kingdom Come Deliverance. From a value standpoint, we've been seeing this deal a lot, $3.99 for KCD, and I just cannot reiterate how good of a deal that is. That has regularly been one of the best deals we've seen on the PlayStation Store, and again, for that price point, just a terrific, terrific game. Might not be for everyone, but I feel like the historical aspect of the game, the setting, the narrative, those elements of the game are really strong. The writing's really good as well. As far as, you know, RPGs that have come out in the last decade or so, I feel like KCD is one that has slipped a little bit under the radar, although, you know, did well enough to justify a sequel, and I feel like a lot of people on PC did check the game out, but if you have yet to play it, $3.99, really good buy there. And KCD 2, getting pushed ahead. I think that's great, given February is just so insane for game releases. You know, Daybreak 2 is the game that I personally am super excited for, but I get it, that's a super, super niche release. But you got KCD 2, you've got Assassin's Creed Shadows, you've got Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii, and you got Monster Hunter Wilds all in 1 month. Like, those 4 games stand out to me as some gargantuan releases, and then you do have Trails Through Daybreak 2, and you do have Avowed on PC as well as Xbox. Hopefully on PlayStation 5, you know, maybe sometime by the end of the year into 2026, but that is at launch, an Obsidian title, you know, so Xbox and PC only, but a lot of games coming out in February, so a lot to sink your teeth into as well. And KCD 2 now going to be dropping on February the 4th. That's going to be doing it for me. Again, PlayStation Plus titles for the month of December are rolling out right now. It Takes Two, Aliens Dark Descent, and Temtem. Go check those out. You've got Warhammer 40k Space Marine 2 getting a premium trial, and Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 been pushed up to February 4th. KCD 1, the Royal Edition, on sale for $3.99. Certainly do check that out. That's going to do it for me. Let me know all of your thoughts in the comments section down below. Sound off there. Thank you for watching, and goodbye. Hey guys, we hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure to hit the subscribe button, and if you're already subscribed, do us a favor and hit the bell icon. This way you'll be notified whenever we post a new video. That's the best way to keep up with all of our uploads, and we usually try to upload 2 videos a day. And with the bell icon hit, you'll be notified whenever we do upload a video. As always, thanks for watching.